We're now going to discuss the self-review portion of your ePortfolio. So once your About Me section, your key insights and leadership sections are edited and put onto your website, it could be helpful to self-review your completed ePortfolio. You can use the same ePortfolio rubric that will be used to score your ePortfolio. This can help identify and address gaps in your ePortfolio before submitting it, but it does not guarantee a passing score once we identify gaps in your ePortfolio. If you open the document titled GLD Fillable ePortfolio Rubric, it will look similar to the one shown here. For each rubric element, which is 1 through 12, you are assigned a score of 1 through 4 based on the criteria for that score. We are going to address element 1 and 2 since elements 3 through 12 have been discussed extensively in our previous videos. So for element 1, it is about professionalism, the comprehensiveness, organization, and formatting of your entire ePortfolio. For a score of 3, the rubric states that it includes all sections which are clearly labeled and organized. So when reviewing your ePortfolio, ensure that all 3 sections, your About Me, Key Insights, and Leadership sections, are included and they're all clearly labeled, and any drop-down menus or landing pages you may have included within your ePortfolio. And then just be sure to ensure that any other features you have included are clearly labeled and easy for the reviewer to navigate and to understand. Just a note about receiving a score of 4 for element 1, which states includes all required sections, clearly labeled and organized with exceptional and creative design. It is possible, though not guaranteed, that if your ePortfolio includes additional features or has a particularly unique and cohesive design with regarding the navigation, you may earn a score of 4. Now we will move on to element 2, which is language, style, and grammar of your entire ePortfolio. For a score of 3, it states professional language throughout with minimal grammar or spelling errors. With regard to this element, we know that writing for this ePortfolio is different from other types of writing, such as academic, business, or even creative writing. It is more personal, and it is important that your unique, authentic voice shines through and is shown in your ePortfolio. However, it is also important to keep in mind that you might share your ePortfolio with your professional network, which includes potential employers. So we ask that you avoid overly casual language, and while that may vary across contexts and experiences, think of it as not writing in the same way that you may talk to your friends in the everyday world. Your ePortfolio is a reflection of you, your experiences, and your skill set, and what it means to be an alum at the University of South Carolina. In addition, you do have additional resources such as the Peer Writing Lab. We encourage you to take your essays to the Peer Writing Lab just so tutors can review your essays for those things such as grammar and spelling that you might not catch on your own. As you use the remainder of the rubric to review your ePortfolio, more detailed explanations of elements 3 through 12 can be found in the transcripts of our previous videos if you need a refresher on any of them.